I'm so over Nicki Minaj and all of these celebrities who think they can just get away with doing whatever the hell they want because they're a celebrity. Okay. You've been popular for 10, 15 years, so you think you can just get away with shit. That's how R. Kelly fucked himself. Ma'am, Nicki, I don't know what you're thinking, but you need to cut it out. So, before we begin, and I tell you how she about to lose $15 million, okay? And she deserves to lose it. Please don't forget to like this video. Like it now because you're going to forget later, okay? Subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on my other social media platforms. I'm Jovi Beauty. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. So please follow, please subscribe, and let's hurry this up because I got to go do my nails. Child, listen. Okay, guys. So I have Hollywood Unlocked, all right? So, shit. First, I'm going to read the copy, and then we're going to go through the slides, okay? It says, Nicki Minaj is addressing her delay in responding to the harassment lawsuit filed against her and her husband, Kenneth Petty, okay? Your husband, bitch. Anyway, as we exclusively reported earlier this month, victim Jennifer, we just gonna call her by her first name, had requested $15 million default judgment in her witness intimidation case against the famous couple. This rap star's attorney, Jude Bernstein, responded to Minaj's behalf days later, days later, in which he requested Jennifer's attorney to withdraw the petition and grant an extension to respond. No, how that work? Where they do that at? Because if she won a lawsuit, she sure as hell wouldn't be doing that. Where they do that at? You think, oh, okay. This is what happened when you listen to stupid people. When you listen to people who just tell you what you want to hear because you're supposedly a star and you're Nicki Minaj and nobody tells you the reality of your situation. The reality of your situation, let me just be very fucking clear. The reality of your situation, if you married somebody who was charged and convicted of SA, okay? We know what SA is. We know what SA is. You have went around harassing these people, allegedly, but we all fucking believe it because we have proof and documentation and we've seen it all over the internet. You're harassing this girl because, again, you are Nicki Minaj and you think you can do what you want. And even though your freaking own brother is locked up for it, here you go snatching up some criminal who can't keep his damn paws to himself, okay? I ain't even mad at him for taking somebody's life. Boy, but let's not pretend, okay? Let's not pretend that this shit didn't happen. Because we all believe it and we all know it. And you think you can do whatever you want and it's just not okay because you're Nicki fucking Minaj. We don't care. Us only Barbs care. Us grown-ups don't care. Because we see this bullshit for what it was, okay? Let's continue reading. In response to the request to withdraw the permission and grant an extension to respond. However, okay, Jennifer's lawyer said, I said no. I told him to prepare his opposition to my request for default judgment and explain to the court why his client and her husband believe they're both above the law. Facts, you think you above the law because you Nicki Minaj, baby. It don't work like that. I'm sorry, but no, I'm not sorry. I'm not. Despite this, Nicki is now explaining the whole up, ma'am. Let's not act like we haven't all seen you all over social media telling us why you not responding. All y'all people got mad Twitter fingers. You love to talk shit. Guess what? All of that shit going to the judge. The judge see all of that shit. Remember, you ducking and dodging. Oh, they didn't give it to us. Everybody online knew. You knew. Everybody knew. Let's stop playing these games. Stop playing. But okay, let's continue reading. Despite this, Nicki is now explaining the holdup in a court document dated for the 15th, 4 fucking days ago. Anyway, and viewed by Complex, the rap star explained that my failure to respond to the complaint was a product of an innocent mistake. And I asked the court to excuse the delay so that I can defend what I believe to be an entirely frivolous case, which plaintiff's counsel have brought against me in an effort to use my name to generate publicity for himself. It's not his case. It's Jennifer's case. Jennifer, remember the one that your husband tried, the one that your husband essayed 20 years ago. The one that you wouldn't leave alone because you thought you was Nicki Minaj and you thought you had so much power. You probably thought she was a Barb child. You probably thought you was going to be able to just get this girl some money and she was going to shut up and sell her fucking soul for $1. But the reality is that everybody is not willing to sell their soul for a fucking dollar. Okay? So now you're going to give her money and you're going to get a default judgment and your husband still did what she said he did. It don't change. Anyway, let's continue reading. Okay, so now, update. Nicki Minaj says the latest response to harassment lawsuit was an innocent mistake. My ass. Nicki Minaj finally responds to Jennifer's witness intimidation lawsuit because the judge made her. Because she was about to lose 15 million default judgment. That's the only way. Because she thought, I guess she was Nicki Minaj and she just didn't have to. She just didn't have to. If I don't show up, it's fine. Who told you that? Too much people around you telling you what you want to hear instead of telling you what you need to hear. Nicki Minaj and Kenneth Petty ignore our victims' lawsuit, face $15 million judgment. Okay? And here we go. Please enter the default of defendant, aka Nicki Minaj and her husband, aka Zoo, and Federal Rule of Civil Procedure for failure to plead or otherwise defend their action to fully appear for the court file herein, and from the attached affirmation of the lawyer's name. Oh, this lawyer's in Brooklyn. I like him already. Listen, I love the fact that this lawyer is not here for it. It's not the lawyer's lawsuit, sis, because she would have found any lawyer. She would have found another lawyer. It's y'all intimidating this girl. It has been all over social media. It has been all over YouTube. Shout out to all the YouTubers who've been making numerous videos about this shit, okay? Now, until then, I'm going. I'm deucing.